last one.
Mine! It's mine! No! Wes! No! If you actually take my bang, I'm never talking to you again.
He's not gonna take it.
You probably took it.
I know.
He's sipping it. Things are moving.
Things are moving, but we don't know how close we are to the finish line. They've moved a lot.
We'll do a little list for you. Here we go, right? We put the walls up. Alright? We painted them white. And then we painted the bottom blue. And then we put the electricity stuff. So we have plugs, in case you need to plug things in. And then we moved everything out of that first room, which is the recovery room now.
Where there's a sauna now.
And then the floors are now white. Scott calls them gray, but they're white.
They're white.
And
Same
then,
color as the wall.
And then we did the locker room is also painted white now, and there's like a little changing room in there. And then we got a TV with the desk in the front. And then there's a nice little rug and a leather chair to look all fancy, because we're fancy. And then we've got more platforms and new wood. So now it's brand new. It's like composite. I don't know what it is now.
It's some sort of plywood.
Some sort of plywood. Yeah.
But it's nice.
And then we have AstroTurf for the end of the gym coming this week. And then we're getting racks on the wall.
Half racks.
Half racks soon.
Gym update done.
Done.
Will be done by combine season. Because everything's done by combine season. And nothing starts before combine season.
It's a work in progress. It's getting there. Soon enough it'll be done.
Combine season is January 2nd. It'll be done by then, I promise that.
1 month. 1 month out.
Look alive.
We have a sauna. We have all brand new platforms, not crappy wood. What else?
I get offended when you say it's crappy wood because my dad put that wood in. And my dad picked the crappy wood because we can replace it like we just did inexpensively.
4 years later.
Hey, that's not our call. That wasn't my dad's call.
We have a carpet.
Changing room. We have a changing room. We have some nice fancy white chairs that are soon to be ruined.
Oh, new walls. We have a lot of new walls.
Put up some walls. You guys, I hated, I don't know if you saw in the old YouTube videos, but the hooks for the belts, like community belts, used to be right over my head. It would hit me all the time in the fucking head. So they decided to get a nice little hanging rack for the belts, which they put right behind my platform again.
Again?
Again! It's literally right behind me. Again.
I want to see that later.
Oh, you know what else they did? Wes refurbished a lot of the old wood that we had. So like the old jerk blocks that were breaking. And even like the pulling blocks that my dad also made. They redid the top. So they're really nice and less ricochet-y and...
Yes, they're all flat now. They all have...
less splinters.
They all have rubber covered tops now, so that's nicer than slamming on wood every time.
Dylan's gonna take this.
Overhead carries are my favorite. If you have a bamboo bar, do the like banded kettlebell walks with that. That is I swear that's the exercise that turned my jerk around. And do some like unilateral core work.
Accessory work for my jerk. Well,
Jaden, accessory work?
No, I was thinking like technique. That's like
press and split too. I like that one.
I'm gonna take that one. Press and the split.
You can just edit me out.
Is my favorite. Yeah, actually, that is a good one. Press and the split. I do that one.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, where you do a split, and then
press in it,
and then you press.
I do a lot of pressing. So narrow grip bench, press and split, because I have those banana elbows. And then I do rear elevated split squats. So rear leg elevated split squat.
And for me, if I need to work on my split position a little more, I tend to do like jerk walks. So pretty much we're holding like a front rack or overhead, and we're just really drilling that footwork so we get it the same every time.
Depends what I'm working on. Push press for the drive. I also like the jerk ladder for stability work. They don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
It's an old school cal strength method.
Yeah, it depends on what you're working on. If like you're on like your split jerk, your foot positioning's off, then just like setting up in that position and working just like split stance push jerks, or even like strict press in that split stance, or just drawing like chalk marks where you want your feet to end up, and then just working that footwork. So
Sots press, flexibility.
We met here.
Yeah.
We met here. Rob and I went to. Were we in Hawaii?
Did you go? No, you didn't go.
No, Rob and I were in Hawaii, and we met the owner of the brand that we're wearing, actually, Shaka's. Rob and I met him there, and while we were there, he was like, "Oh, I have this little lifter, a 69 that's really good," and told us his numbers. And then Rob and I checked him out, I think, in San Jose, which is like the South Bay. And then I think that's how it started, right? Like we met Josh, and then Josh told us about you.
Yeah, so I lifted at the Shaka's unsanctioned meet in Hawaii, and that's where I met
Rob.
I met Rob there, and then I came out here, and that's when I first met Nicole.
But we heard about him. We heard about this motherfucker.
Stalkers.
At Cal Strength.
I specifically remember he was sitting right there on that, doing the Normatec on that table. Because whenever someone visits, Dave is always like, "Dude, check out these Normatecs."
Yep. Why don't you jump on the Normatec for 20 minutes?
So he was doing Normatec, and I was like, "Hello."
He's like, "Hi, I'm Jaden. I do 121, 157." Then 2 months later, he's like, "Hi, I'm Jaden. I do 160, 200,
No.
151."
I remember I watched him like at MASH Elite, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, stinking Dylan Cooper from MASH Elite."
I watched Jaden, and I was just like, "Oh,
And then,
it's Jaden." And
Oh.
then Jaden got strong, and I was like, "Oh, it's Jaden."
so yeah. And now we're buds.
Grid League. She didn't talk to me the first day.
apparently he said hi, and I didn't respond, which may be true because I'm hard of hearing.
She ignored me. It was on purpose.
And then apparently I talked shit to him,
I won, though.
and then our friendship blossomed from there. Which he did not win.
I did win.
He skipped like half the events.
No, the
And
only
just
thing
went
that
right for
matters
the
is
barbell.
end.
And yeah, congrats, you beat me on.
We got to the bar at the same time. That's all that mattered.
I'll let him think that he won.
I dropped it first. I won. My truck and 2 dogs.
My bed, my laptop, and my drugs. All my drugs.
I really want to keep.
I know, yeah, exactly. Like my 2 dogs is it. Probably my 40 cal in case there's a zombie apocalypse.
Dogs and guns.
Yeah, dogs and guns. That's all I need. Actually, that's good.
I don't have any prized possessions.
One answer for both of us is my guitar and his guitar
Yeah.
and my laptop for sure.
Guitar, Xbox for Fortnite,
Oh, true.
and probably my shoes. Because if I don't have shoes, how am I going to walk?
I want my guitar, my laptop, and my car. That's an object.
Oh, yeah, without your car, how are you going to walk to your car without shoes?